2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Pascal Siakam out there with Ausar Thompson. Then there's Cunningham. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Outlaw in at the point. And for the Knicks, Bridges, the small forward, with Cat playing the 4. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's MP. And it's Hamilton in at the point guard position. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one. Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Cunningham passes to Duren. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Outlaw. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Impressive dime by Cunningham. You know, you can tell he really loves sharing the ball, getting his guys going.
Count it.
A guy like this with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And he drives in. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Cutting apart the defense on the drive. Cunningham skilled at getting to the cup.
Here's Carson. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Outlaw. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Siakam, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And early on, growing up in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam originally trained to be a priest.
It's an incredible story, B.A., because his father sent him away to pursue that vocation, but in fact, Pascal was miserable. And it wasn't until he attended a basketball camp that he found love of the game, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Now here's MP, coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Lets the 3 fly. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Back to you guys. Great
work, Allie. Thanks. And that one good.
Oh, are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Siakam in the post. Towns on him. Siakam gets the bucket.
Well, Siakam just staying strong inside, finds the finish through it.
Pass to Carson. Here's Hamilton. Back to MP.
In the first 2 minutes.
4 on the clock. Fires the three. The next rebound. Clark using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Right wing. A minute 9 left in the opening quarter. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Carson's got 10 points.
Now, he's got a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Detroit calls timeout. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. The rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Clark. Yabusele comes in for Towns. And James is subbed in for Bridges. Here's Hamilton. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota.
And let's talk about his passing, guys. Let's remember he also did an excellent job of finding guys in their right spots.
Carson's shot is off.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go. Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
For New York, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. The 17-footer, and the jumper is good. He's got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. There's Jackson with the 3. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. New York out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly. Pistons making a change here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Pascal Siakam. Cunningham is out there with Collier, and it's Outlaw in at the 2.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He added 33 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Cunningham, following the bucket by the Knicks. 56 seconds left in the second. Collier, no good. And here's New York now. They're on a 15-4 run. Hamilton with the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 18.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the inside, Hamilton, Cash, it's MP picking up the assist. Hamilton's got 4 points in the quarter.
45-27. Knicks foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul.
Fires high post. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And so it's New York with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Bridges, the small forward, with Cat playing the four. Then it's Brandon Clark, then it's MP, and it's Hamilton in at the one. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Here's Carson. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
Thompson outside. Pass to Duren. Over Clark. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
We have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Step back shot. Carson's shot is off. Pistons trail by 15. Thompson finds Cunningham. And here's Siakam. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
MP left side. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Carson's gotten 4 this quarter.
All 5